Hi guys, it's me again, back with another video for the week. And so, it's been very interesting. It has been very interesting to say the least. My weekend was busy and things got done. My husband finally finished the painting in the house, so painting is done. I'm pretty sure painting is done. We moved a lot of stuff out of the spare room downstairs. And we just have the dang door to replace and the carpet still to replace. And I've been trying to get that scheduled, and the contractor we're going through is really busy, apparently. And so every time I try to schedule something with him to come and change out the door, he schedules it on the days that I have already other things scheduled, and I have to move those schedules around. So, officially, not officially, we have the door installation scheduled for Friday, and I also have dental work on Friday for my kids. So, I'm kind of tired of moving that appointment around. So I'm going to keep the dental appointment, and I'm going to make him come later in the day to come install my damn door. So I'm tired of it. So that's that. Just a little bit frustrated about that. Along with that, he has to come and measure my floor so we can buy the carpet and have him install it as well. So there's that. So you can maybe feel a little bit of my frustration. That's where my frustration's at. Anyways, this past weekend I wanted to try and see if I could purchase my cargo box for the van and have it installed and put the rails on top as well. My van already has flushed railing, like it already pops up parallel. It's got chrome railings. I just need the crossbars so that the cargo box can lay down on the roof, not sitting on the roof itself, you know. So I went to a store called REI Co-op, and it's an outdoorsy store. They sell kayaks, tents, anything that has to deal with the outdoors, they sell it. And so I went there because I saw online that they sell Thule. It's a brand of cargo boxes, and I was like, well, the best way to actually take a look at this stuff is by looking at it in person, right? So I went there, and I liked what I saw, and I talked to an associate, and they helped me build a package. Like, they helped me build a plan of what to buy in order to have it fit on my car properly. And I was like, oh, this is great. Thank you so much. I'll just order online so that it can be shipped to the store, and they can install it for me. But when you buy Thule, their crossbars and their cargo box come with keys, so that you have to put the key in, you know, turn it in to unlock things. So the crossbars, you put the key in to lock it or unlock it. So the crossbars that I would have bought, I would have bought 2 crossbars for the cargo box I would have ordered. So having 2 crossbars, each part of the leg of that crossbar comes with a key. So I would have to have bought 4 set keys. They don't actually come with the bars. You have to buy them separately. And the cargo box comes without a key as well. So I would have to buy either 1 key or a 2 set key. And when I was talking to the associate, he was like, I suggest you buy 1 4 set keys, so it comes with 4 keys for the 2 crossbars, and then 1 2 set key for the cargo box. So he was saying to get 2 types of keys, 2 different keys, 4 for the crossbars and the 2 for the cargo box. And he's like, that's how I do it. And that's how I suggest everyone to do it, because the crossbars never come off your car, so why have the same key for your cargo box and your crossbars? And I'm like, what? What? Why? Now, granted, these keys are not cheap, okay? The 4th set, if I remember correctly, was $80 for 4 sets of keys. They have multiple packs, so you could either buy 1 key, 2 set keys, 4 set keys, or 6. and they're not cheap, okay? So the 4-set key was around 80 bucks. The 6-set key was above $100. And I'm like, why would I want to have 2 different sets of keys for these items? It didn't make sense in my head that he would suggest to buy one 4-set key and have a separate 2-set key for the cargo box. To me, it doesn't make sense. Why would I want to have 2 different keys to unlock these items? So in the end, in my head, I'm like, I would just get the 6-set keys, because if I were to get the 4-set key was 80 bucks, a 2-set key, which is probably, I don't remember that price, but it came around to be $40. Why would I spend that much money if I can just get all 6 for like $100 and something? What? That doesn't make sense to me. So I'm pretty sure he was trying to like think I was dumb or something. But that didn't make sense to me. I don't know if anyone else makes sense. Why would I have 2 different sets of keys for these items? It doesn't make sense to me. And even having them sold 4 sets, like why? Oh wait, I do know why. Because they actually have like a casing. So you put the key in there, you turn it, and then that casing, the key casing, sticks into that key mold. So the way Thule does it, that's just kind of strange. But the way that guy was trying to suggest to me to buy 4 sets of keys and then a different 2 set of keys, that didn't make sense to me. So I was like, yeah, okay, that sounds great. Okay, I just need to order this. Alright, fine. Have a nice day. So no. And even so, like if I were to go with Thule, there was so much crap I had to buy. Like it was costing almost $1,500 just to get the crossbars and the Thule box and the keys, and I'm like, no, this is starting to really get expensive here. So I'm like, never mind, never mind. So then it comes down to actually ordering from the dealership. So I talked to my husband. I'm like, you know, this is starting to get really expensive. I don't know if you want to do this. He's like, hey, well, why don't you just go through Kia? And I'm like, okay, let's go through Kia. And so, who am I dealing with here? I don't know who I'm dealing with here. All these people I'm talking to about these crossbars and boxes. I just want these items to fit and work together and be installed. All right, so dealing with Kia. All right, I have my tablet here to read you the email that I'm having to deal with this person. I had contacted them on their website yesterday, and you know how sometimes websites have these little message pop-ups to say, hey, how can I help you? Chat here. And I was like, yeah, sure, I'll chat with somebody. So I type and I'm like, hey, I just want a cargo box and a crossbar system for my van. And they're like, yeah, no problem, we'll get someone to get in touch with you as soon as possible. And so I got an email today in the morning, and they sent me a picture of the cargo box that would do great for my van. And I was like, yeah, this looks great. And so I reply, wait, he had asked me a question. What is it? Okay, so he sent me a picture of the box, and this is what he says. Cargo box, $485, requires roof rails. And I'm like, okay, sure, no problem. I have fleshed out rails on the Sedona, which is my van, and remember, I'm talking to a Kia dealership here. I'm talking to a part manager, okay, from Kia. I have fleshed out rails on Sedona. Does Kia have crossbars? He goes, with sunroof, it's $323, without sunroof, $354. Okay, I said, okay, great. Can I order these and set up an appointment for install on my Sedona? He goes, no problem. Do you want the rails and the cargo box? Do you have a sunroof? I'd like the rails and cargo box. I do not have a sunroof. I said tails in my email, and I reply again saying, sorry, I meant rails. your Sedona does not have the rails on the roof. You need the rails to attach the crossbars. And I was like, what? I do have the chrome rails that come with the Sedona. What I'm talking about are the crossbars rails you had sent me in the photo. That's what I don't have. He's like, no problem. Sunroof? Question mark? And I'm like, I do not have a sunroof. Like, I don't know where we miscommunicated here, but I want just the crossbars and the cargo box. Like, how hard was that to understand? Like, I don't, just... I don't know. I'm just... Nope. Just nope. I haven't had my midday coffee. I'm not feeling it today. And I'm waiting for my contractor to come and just measure out what he needs to do with the store. He was supposed to do that last week. Now it's today, this week. And I leave in like 10 days. So, let me know if the key issue made sense to you, because it didn't make sense to me. Why would I want two different sets of keys for my Thule box? It just didn't make sense to me. And then this guy I'm dealing with, Kia, crossbars, cargo box, no sunroof. Simple. Okay. So, I think that's it for today. It was just a rant, actually. This is my rant. Because, what am I dealing with here? I don't get it. I don't get it. But, things are coming along. Not as best as I'd like it, but, you know, it's there. I think I'm just like... Anxiety is like running over me like a stampede. I'm being sarcastic a lot more lately because I'd rather be sarcastic than be mad. So I just, sorry if I sound sarcastic. I just can't believe some things that people say to me. I'm like, do I have a face of a dummy? Maybe I played too dumb. I don't know. Anyways, my kids. I love them. That's it for today's video. Thank you so much for sitting with me as I rant along and try to... That was my kids. Again, thank you so much for sitting through this video and being with me while I make this big transition in my life. So, appreciate you so much, and I hope you come back for my next video. Bye.